Thoughts are powerful. Indeed, in today's video, I am going to walk you through how your thoughts can actually bring you what you want. In this day and age, you would hear this about, meditation, about law of attraction, about, whatever it is bringing you what you desire. All in all, it's all down to that one thing, which is your thoughts. Hello, my name is Beatrice Yakubu, founder of Simply Family Business. And with myself, my two daughters, we help you grow your business online or help you start and grow a business that you can get to work with your child and indeed spend longer time together while creating wealth, of course. Now let's go back to the video. Before we go on, comment on the video, like it, share it, and indeed send me a message, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thoughts. What are thoughts? There are billions of thoughts going on in our heads on a day-to-day basis. In fact, if you are not intentional about your thoughts, it is quite scary, because in a day you can think about, gazillions of things, and a lot of them honestly are not even serving you. But the purpose is for you to have intentional thought, bringing the mind back toward the things that you want to think about. The first thing is that your thoughts leads to your vision. In terms of a vision, your vision is the thing that God puts in your mind. If you're not a believer, the universe, whatever you want to term it, for me, I'm a believer. So God, whatever God puts in your mind, why is it that this other person is not thinking the way you are thinking? There is a reason, there is a purpose, and that thought is in your mind for the reason for it to become a vision, for you to bring it forth. Now, here is the problem that most of us have. We are having this good thought, but the bad thought won't stop coming. And you know what the bad thought is? the fear that, why am I even thinking about this? Why am I even thinking about starting a business? Why am I even thinking about investing in anything? Because you are concerned about the what if, which is the fact that you are going to lose. There is a saying that if, and this is from Tony Robbins, and I think I've shared it in a video before, that if someone brought a truckload of rubbish into your, dump it on your doorway, you certainly aren't going to be happy. You would go after that person regardless of how big or small they are. You would go after them. But guess what? When it comes to our mind, are we protecting it? Not really, because we are open to listening to a lot of things which are not serving us. And so, in order for you to be able to watch your thoughts and get to that vision, you need to intentionally direct your thoughts, and which means you will not be open to listen to anything that comes your way. Now, here's an example. This afternoon, I was talking with someone about a disappointment another person had in terms of relationship, and then this person is, cursing about the girl who has broken the relationship. And because in the past I would have joined in, and then we perhaps will bash this girl who has said, I'm not interested in this relationship. But now I know that there's no point in cursing anybody, because guess what? Anybody has the right to say, I still want to be in this relationship, or I don't. And so what did I do? I just told this person that, you know what? Instead of cursing this other person, just pray for the person that you actually love and wish that they were well. So just pray for this other party who is hurting about the fact that the relationship is now gone. Because there is, I believe that there's always a reason why certain things happen. And indeed, at this point, it's not clear, it's not pleasant, it's not nice that you have been in a relationship for years, and then one person says that, oh no, I don't want to be in it anymore. It is better early than later. But so what I'm saying is that when bad thoughts are coming into your mind, just they say what, acknowledge them and then move on. Just intentionally think about the good thing. Think about the good thing. When you are tempted to curse somebody or insult somebody, just think about the good thing. Because, and this is fun for me now, because I have all grown up in a community where picking on people have always been something fun. You know, you pick on people, and I know of a lot of people, young people who stopped going to school when we were younger because of bullying, is now called. But it used to be fun to pick on people, and those of us who weren't strong enough, we were always being picked on. Anyway, that's by the way. But what I'm saying is that guide your mind. Do not allow your mind to be filled with news. The news is bad. You can always get news. You don't have to be glued to the television to feed your news. You don't have to be glued to radio to be bombarding you with everything that is coming your way. In fact, when they talk about wars, or when wars happen, and there's all this pressure of news coming your way about how terrible it is. In fact, as Tony Robbins says, there are worse things somewhere in the world that nobody is even covering, and yet because we didn't know about it, life is still going on. So for me, I believe that whatever the gurus are saying about guiding your mind, it is imperative that you need to guide your mind. Don't allow bad things, negative information getting into you and actually getting you sucked into you feeling sorry for yourself, sorry for whatever is going on. All you can do is positive vibes. I feel, and it is practice, to be honest. You can't just do that unless you intentionally, continuously bringing your mind to the point of when you are thinking, the worst case scenario. Why? Because even though the worst case scenario could happen, but the best could also happen. So why don't I think about the best? Because that's what I want, right? Anyway, getting to point one is your vision will then create the imaginations. Yes, again, once you have a vision, that vision is a good one, I would imagine. And then so you can then kind of go to that point of imagining it being real for you, because that is what the vision is supposed to bring. It's supposed to bring that thing tangible. And within that imagination, you are now thinking about the nitty gritties and the other things that would make this vision come true, and also make this vision pleasant in the long run. So you need to kind of hold on to that and continuously imagine the best thing rather than the worst case scenario. Now, the imagination will lead to physical things, because within the imagination, that is when you would bring that thoughts together. The imagination would bring, so for example, okay, in myself, I want to create a business that will help people to be able to start businesses or grow their businesses with their children. That is the vision. Now, my imagination is that there's no child in this day and age who cannot help their parents to grow their business, because the children knows about social media. They know they can learn any skill that is needed holistically to grow the business. And also the overall vision is what? For parents to actually live with their children in harmony, in peace, in joy, and not to worry about money, because you know what? Money is good, but also money can bring a lot of problems into people's homes. So this is the vision, and I imagine that we can all do it. And indeed, when we do it, how beautiful our homes will be, how beautiful our children will be, how great ourselves will be, and indeed, how great society and the world will be. That is it in terms of my thought. And I'm just extending that to you, that anytime you are thinking about your business, think about it as what do I want to do in this world? How do I want to serve people? How do I want to get people to, what do I want to get people to achieve? And if they achieve it, how will their life be? How will their life change? and that will be amazing. So guide your thoughts on a day-to-day basis and go through these principles that your thought will produce your vision will produce your imagination, and the imagination will bring the thing that you're thinking about to life. Thank you so much for watching again. Like the video, share it, give it a thumbs up, and indeed subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will come your way once again.